show me what you all do. I mean, can you give me an example of...
I'd love to. I'm the Jekyll man. Okay. They say Jekyll. How could you be so smooth? What's your secret? I really wish I can tell you, but if I did it, it'd be no secret.
No secret.
But peep it. Every time I rock it, I rip it. I'm dope as a mother sucker. Jackal is a trip kid with so many styles mixed up in the double personality. One is nice, one.
Just a second. Okay, we're here with two aspiring young rappers, Jive and Jackal. Show us what you do.
Definitely.
The one. Do it.
They say Jekyll. How could you be so smooth? What's your secret?
Secret.
I really wish I can tell you, but if I did it, it'd be no secret. But peep it.
Peep it.
Every time I rock it, I rip it. I'm dope as a mother sucker. Jekyll is a trip kit with so many styles mixed up in the double personality. One is nice when it comes to women, the others counting casualties. He comes at any time, so be prepared for the worst to happen. Cause 1 minute I'll be like hoeing, then the next I'll be like scrapping. Never napping. I'll use you like a napkin when I'm rapping or rhyming. It's all about perfect timing. Just time it. Don't limit it up, align it, let it go if you can't find it. Cause I'll snatch you and catch you and then I'm breaking out your spine. Talking about fat and I'm cooking you up like swine. Got you in the headlock and I'm choking till you're dying. You call that a battle? I'm like, thanks for trying. Your father thought you won, but see, your mother was denying.
Okay, now I'm going to talk to them.
Okay. Yeah.
Tell me where I can walk in.
Okay. Can you tell me who you're talking to? Okay, go ahead.
Okay, what was that about?
That was a cut called Bottle of Rum. And the type of rhymer that I consider myself as is a battle rhymer. I mean, I have different styles, but that's just a battle rhyme.
What do you mean a battle rhyme?
I'm not talking about politics or women. It's just certain kids in the street that you're a battle rhymer. You know what I'm saying? There's a kid, Naughty by Nature, Tretch, is considered a battle rhymer. He's just quick at the tongue. If you want, it's disrespecting, in a sense. Some people just hold their own. Like KRS-One will be known as, he has different styles. He's politically inclined and all of it, but he's a battle rhymer too. So some different rhymers have different types of techniques. That was a battle technique.
And what does it mean? I don't know what you were talking about.
It's like a code. It's like a code.
A battle rhymer is say me and him was going up against each other. That's a battle rhyme. He's good at going against people. You know, talking about them, dissing them, disrespect. In court. That's a battle rhyme.
Thank you for the old woman.
You're welcome. You're not old. Come on now.
But what is the point of it? What is the point of a battle rhyme?
The point is to hold your own. I mean, that's the battle rhyme. I mean, say for instance, I'm walking up the street and some kids step to me and be like, instead of fighting or pulling out guns, you know what I'm saying? Yo, I heard you was a rhymer. Yeah, I'm a rhymer. My name is Jekyll. We'll go for yours, Jekyll.
You gotta understand, rap is like an ego music. You know, it's ego music. It's not like pop or anything you sing in the fans. Rap it's a lot of competition within rappers themselves. So that's what battle rhyme is a part of it. It's just part of rap.
Okay.
One door.
It sounded violent. It sounded violent. You said kill you like a swine or pull out your spine, something like that. What was...
That's hurting feelings. It's not violence. I gotta hurt you. If I'm battling you, that's my technique. I'm a battle rhymer. I can't be nice. If I'm battling you, yo, your mom's cute and your father said yo and hey ho, I don't really get it.
The rougher you come, the more wild the crowd goes. If he was battling on the stage against somebody, he came with just the evilest stuff he could, talking about ripping out hearts and all that, and put it into a dope rhyme, they would go crazy.
A dope rhyme.
A dope rhyme, a good rhyme. Dope.
Okay.
He keeps throwing up the
little
quotes for me. I understand.
What do it for?
Why is it that the hardest stuff is the most popular stuff?
That's because the hardest stuff that seems to be the most popular is what the kids grew up on. I mean, let alone from all different music. Hip-hop, basically, it expresses what everyone's been through, what we're going up. These are our times. So the more harder, the more real. Some people can relate to the most illest rhymes.
Just like in the 60s when people was dancing to twist and shout. That was the thing they was growing up. They was twisting and shouting. Exactly, yeah. You know, we battle rhyming. That's just our generation.
Okay. Is this black music? Is this grow out of black culture?
Oh,
Is this
definitely. Oh, definitely.
why are 70% of the people who are buying it white?
Because they're curious to wonder what the blacks
They
are doing.
infatuated with it. Infatuated with it.
Why?
Probably because they can't do it.
For one. And for two, it's
It's
like a
something new.
tour guide through the streets. I don't have to ride down Crenshaw to find out what's really going on. I could buy me a gangster tape album and put it in and go, oh, that's what's going on? Well, I know to stay away, as long as I know.
It's funny you said that because I run into kids from out of town, and instead of, you know, people come, oh, we went to Hollywood Boulevard, that's tourist spots. White kids will come up to me, man, I just went to Compton, and all that stuff. I'm like, so what? They'll be like, yo, man, we saw Compton. And they infatuated with it. They thrilled by it.
And again, what do you think that is? That it looks dangerous?
That could be it. It's the same thing. It seems like the same thing with all the the live TV shows like Cops and all the live shows you see now. People want to see reality. They want to see what's really going on. This is the youth. This is the young black youth that's been put through hell, you know what I'm saying? And they have to express themselves. And that's where everyone is so tuned in on it because they know that, yo, they're telling the truth. This is it. This is what I want to see. This is what I'm scared to drive through.
Okay, now you know there's a lot of controversy about rap music now. Some ministers, Jesse Jackson, Reverend Calvin Butts, there's some growing adult backlash against the music because they think it's harmful. They think our children shouldn't be hearing about the violence and about bitches and hoes and women being called that. How do you react to, since this is what the field you want to go into, how do you react with people saying, this is bad stuff, our children shouldn't be hearing it?
I go both ways. I mean, when it comes to women, I have the utmost respect for women. There's no way I want to disrespect them and call them out their name. But then again, there's a certain type of woman that considers herself a bitch or a hoe or, you know what I'm saying? But I myself would never look at a woman, oh, you bitch or you hoe, or put it in my rhymes to, you know, glamorize that. I wouldn't.
What about the violence?
That's a part of it.
It's a part of it.
That's the part of reality. I mean, that's like, it's a world of violence and good. I mean, there's both. So you can't just focus on all good rap. You can't focus on, you know, Hammer and everybody jumping up and screaming and dancing all the
Kids in
time
the
without
hood can't
looking.
relate to that. Kids in the
alley.
hood can't relate to dancing and jumping up. I mean, they can relate to dancing, but they can't relate to going playing soccer at the park and stuff. Like, they don't do that type of stuff. So they can't rap about it. They serve cocaine. They get into fights every day. They stab people. That's what they can rap about. How can you rap about something you don't know?
Do you all know about that stuff?
We've been around it, yeah. We've been around it plenty of times.
Plenty of times. It's just a part of growing up. It's today's world. It's today's world. That's the way it is.
So what do you see yourself doing in your music? What kind of message are you trying to get across to whoever may be your audience?
That's the project. Every different album that we bring is a different project to what we're going through at that time. The first album could be what I've experienced from age 5 to 24. That's the first project, and that's what I try to teach. This is everything I've learned. This is what I know, and this is what I've grown up on. I'd be damned if I sit and try to rap about
Rainbows.
Beverly Hills, yeah, and I'm not from there. I'm rhyming about what I grew up on and what I've seen. Can't no one take that away.
How do you feel about young children hearing it? Some of the lyrics are pretty, I couldn't believe that they're playing some of the stuff on the radio. You do not hear it in Washington, D.C., what I have heard on the radio here. What do you think about, do you have younger brothers and sisters?
I got a gang of younger brothers and sisters.
Are you concerned about them hearing some of the...
In a way, I'm concerned, but then again, I'm really not, because, I mean, I guess I'm conditioned to say that it's today. It's 1993. All the cover-ups is over. Everything is out. If you're young, if you're old, your parents choose for you to hear it. You hear it. The kids are going to hear it anyway.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. They friends at school, when they go out and play, they talk like that. They say, hey, bitch, hey, ho, or whatever. I mean, little kids, too. So they talk like that. If they can't listen to it in the music, they're going to say it anyway. You can't blame it on rap.
You really can't, because I've seen Ozzy Osbourne bite off a few bad heads in his career, and I have not seen it point. I haven't, you know what I'm saying? He's still selling
all the
records.
heavy metal, you know what I'm saying?
Still, Jim Morrison was walking on stage smoking joints, and I didn't hear no slack about Jim Morrison nor the Doors.
So where is the slack coming from? Why are we hearing slack now?
Because rap is getting too powerful,
It's
point
that's
blank.
it.
Would
There
you
it
all
is.
talk one at a time?
Oh, I'm sorry.
You the man.
Rap is too powerful, point blank. Rap is influencing every type of music there is. I don't care what nobody say. You see it in every commercial,
That's the
every
funny
TV
thing.
show. People advertising their little Lucky Charm cereal with a rap beat to it.
You know what's
it's
real-
too strong, and there's no way nobody can stop it. So now everybody gotta come down and say, "Oh, they curse too much. They do this too much."
It's real
Then people
scary.
cursing themselves, so they can't say nothing.
It's real scary because years back, I've been doing this for 10 years, and I remember when it first started, I was listening to groups like PE when they first came out, and I mean a gang of different groups, and it was just like breakdance. No, it's not gonna last. Oh, they found something else to do for a couple. They're not street fighting, not killing each other. Let them do it. But then again, 10 years later, it's just about every pop band has to do a remix with a hip hop beat. Kentucky Fried Chicken has kids jumping up and down saying "jump to some chicken." I mean, everyone has to do it to get across. But 10 years ago, they were all, oh, nope, let's not listen to it.
Can't do it.
Let's turn it off. It's crazy.
Who's getting rich off this rap music? White people or black people?
White people.
Because they own the labels.
They on the labels.
They own the
That's-
label.
that's-
The independent label kids, you know, the black kids that open up their independent labels, like for say Russell Simmons, he's paid, and that's cool. He's an inner city kid, but all these large labels, the white people,
They're
they get
clocking
played.
dollars, and they know they are. That's why you won't. That's why some people don't want to hear gangster rap, but they're not going to stop gangster rap because it's making millions of dollars.
Making all the money in the world.
Blacks don't own Warner Brothers. They don't own the top of the labels. That's the way they're making. They're
So
clocking
why are
dollars.
they allowing themselves to be used if they're not
Trapped.
making all the
You
money?
gotta get
You've been
paid.
trapped in the. You've been trapped. If you've been trapped in the city for so long, and money is the only way out, you got to get your money. You got to get paid.
So you'll do or say whatever you may have to do or say to get money,
I'm
get
gonna say what
famous.
I'm
We
gonna
gotta
say
say-
anyway. I got a mouth.
Exactly.
I'm gonna rhyme about whatever I want and say whatever I want. It's not. If money happens to come my way, yo, I'm saying it even more.
Jekyll, if I owned a record company and I said, I want you to appear with guns, and I want you to make a cover that has a naked woman being violated on the cover, would you do that?
That's not what I stand for. I couldn't.
Okay.
I'd probably get beat down. I'd probably get beat up myself because there's some kids that there's some, believe it or not, all hip hop does. It's not all agreed. So say for instance, if I, put a naked woman on the cover and I'm like holding my gat, step back with my hoe, some people may beat me down quickly. I've heard Minister Louis Farrakhan speaking upon the fact that if they keep hearing different rap acts on stage exploiting women and drinking 40s and smoking blunts, that they will come and snatch them off the stage.
But then again, that's not his style. He and I had never been like that, so we're not gonna put an album cover out like that. Just like I never sold cocaine, so I'm not gonna rhyme about selling cocaine, even though it's the end thing, and all these fake people and some of the real guys are doing it. The people who sell cocaine, you rap about selling cocaine, but I'm not gonna rap about selling cocaine because I ain't never did it before.
That's
I
not
can
your
rap about
experience.
living in the about being in the hood, cause I lived in the hood. I lived in South Central, 60th and Hoover, 59th and Hoover, 52nd and Western. I've been over there, so I can rap about it. But I ain't pulling guns out on naked women and selling cocaine, so I'm not gonna rap about it.
What do you want America, the American people, to know about what it is that you're doing? I mean, we're trying to educate the public because people don't know. What is all this stuff about? What is it that you think?
I want the American people to really know, especially the older generation, because for one, I mean, they're trying to hide it all up now, but then again, you've been hiding it for so long, it has to surface. Something has to surface.
What has to surface?
Everything that's been, just say for instance, being trapped in a ghetto for so long and finally getting out and then getting to the people that's trying to hear it, you can't hold that back and you can't blame them for trying to hear it because it's something that the world has not known until 90, when rap really started blowing up.
They need to just face the fact. It's
Exactly.
our generation's music, let it be. It's a
Let it
generation's
be.
music.
Let it be.
They were saying the same thing. They were saying the same thing about rock back in the day. Yo, it's our generation's music, let it be.
That's the way it's gonna be.
That's it. You just crack up off this shit. Always crack. a kick out of it. Yeah.
Thank you. I think very much. I think I learned something.
Mhm.
Don't laugh. Don't laugh, okay? This is like we're serious and we're still here talking, and it's just establishing that I'm here with you. Do you have another song to sing for me, or is that it?
I could get.
Wait, not now. Just hang on.
Okay. But what do you think you learned?
She learned that dope means good. And diss is disrespect.
I knew that one.
You knew this.
You know
I
what
didn't
diss
know
was?
fat though. P-H-A-T.
Oh yeah, fat.
What's
same
that?
Thing, same thing as
Good.
dope. Yeah,
Yeah,
good.
oh, that's fat. Oh, man, he's fat. He's living fat. That's large.
Like my-
Jacko, how could you be so smooth? What's your secret? I really wish I could tell you, but if I did it, it'd be no secret. But peep it.
Peep it.
Every time I rock it,
Rock it.
I rip it.
Rip it.
I'm dope as these other suckers. Jekyll is the trip
Trip
kid.
kid.
With so many styles mixed up in the double personality. One is nice, but when it comes to women, the others counting casualties. He
Right,
comes out
right.
anytime, so be prepared for the worst to happen. One minute I'll be like, ho, and then the next I'll be like scrapping.
Scrapping.
Never napping. I use you like a napkin when I'm rapping or rhyming. It's all about perfect timing. Just time it. Don't limit it up, align it, let it go if you can't find it. Cause I snatch you and catch you and then I'm breaking out your spine. Talking about fat and I'm cooking you up like swine. Got you in the headlock and I'm choking till you're dying. You call that a battle rap and I'm like, thanks for trying because your father thought you won, but see your mother was denying.
Jive has to get
His backpack, right?
I'm
go
cool.
back and
I'm
you're
cool.
saying, no.
You gotta put
okay,
the
right.
same shot.
Oh,
It'll be like this.
Continuity, yes.
Oh, I know about that. Thank you. Thank you very much.
He said,
Continuity.
like, yeah.
I love you. You know
got
that,
me.
don't
Yeah, I
you?
love you too.
Okay.
In the background. The deal.
Snapples look good than a motherfucker.
Okay.
Okay, hit it.
They say, Jacko, how could you be so smooth? What's your secret? I really wish I can tell you, but if I did it, it'd be no secret. But peep it.
Peep it.
Every time I rock it,
Rock it.
I rip it.
Rip it.
I'm dope as these other suckers. Jekyll is a trip
Trip
kid
kid.
with so many styles mixed up in the double personality. One is nice when it comes to women, the other's counting casualties.
Right,
He comes out
right,
anytime, so be
right.
prepared for the worst to happen. One minute I'll be like,
Ho.
oh, and the next I'll be like scrapping. Never napping.
napping.
I use you like a napkin when I'm rapping or rhyming. It's all about perfect timing. Just time it. Don't limit it up, align it, let it go if you can't find it, cause I'll snatch you and catch you and then I'm breaking out your spine. Talking about fat and I'm cooking you up like swine. Got you in the headlock and I'm choking till you die.
Let's roll through there and check out that.
Man, you just a big freak, huh?
It's cold as
Backpack's a bit hemp, yeah. Huh?
Yeah, over there. Okay.
On
They're
hats,
already on the film, you guys, just looking at them.
okay. On hats, you got visors?
Yeah.
You
Oh,
do?
but let me
Okay. This is dope.
check Conan the Barbarian. But yeah, I'll see if I can find a visor. I don't know if we got any left here.
They make my dreads feel cool. They hold them up.
See if I can find some. Do a stuff with Kangol.
Oh, not old school Kangos.
Damn. Yeah. Yeah.
Unless you put on like a scarf,
Right.
you know what I'm saying? But with dreads, you really can't. I can't wear baseball hats no more. I can only put on beanies or something like that. I really
Yeah.
can't do what I really want to do.
And we get the Angora ones. I'm trying to find that visor though.
I'm about to go crazy. Take it off. Just bone out. Open the truck.
And got pretty shorts are big. Right. Yeah, those are
These
big
are
too.
fly. You see these with the elastic shot? You ain't gotta buy no belt. That's the flavor of them. You can just throw them on. Yeah, like I was saying, ease of flavor without a belt. Cause I myself don't. Well, it seems like when the way I wear my pants, I've been wearing them. They've been sagging for so long that no matter what kind of belt I wear, they sag. So it's cool to just sometimes get some elastic, so you don't really have to worry about adjusting your belt when your pants sag or when you're walking around, or you may have to run. You never know what you got to do. But it's cool to always have something that's gonna keep your pants up. You know, these is fly.
And regular everything else.
Are all your pants like out baggy or some skinny?
These are more slim here.
More slim?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like more
Yeah,
slim.
We're getting away from the baggy action.
It's getting out of control.
Yeah, years ago. And then, so we're trimming stuff down a little bit.
Yeah, that's the smart thing, cause
Yeah, that's a
kids just be putting on crazy baggy gear and they be looking kind of stupid and they don't realize they do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It be crazy.
I got trendy. When you see baggy stuff in department stores, you know you're in trouble. Yeah, come on. What size waist you got?
36.
36. That'd be up here.
Yeah. How you like these color, Jive? I know you like these, huh?
Those are fly.
Aren't they though? And they made a different line, like the skinny pants just as well as the fat baggy ones. Because you know the baggy ones could look out of hand.
Yeah.
They get crazy.
That's one of the new logos. Keeping stuff a little more upscale, a little more jazzy.
That's fly.
Yeah, this is if you want to try these.
Core
Doesn't fit you.
Yeah, so I'm just pick out the outfit now and just throw it on.
Yeah, that's nasty.
Hey, look at Scott looking like he just came off an award tour. We on a world tour with Muhammad, my man. Yo, they give it retail. It's doing a special in the store. Get it free. Get it free.
The gum. What you doing with the gum in your head, in your mouth?
Gum.
Yeah.
I had gum in my mouth?
You don't?
What, you gonna lick in my mouth? No, I ain't got
gum
nothing.
right there.
I do? I ain't got nothing in my mouth.
Uh-huh.
But a tongue and with. I don't think the vest will be needed. Now this is dope. This is fly. This is just the all-around bada type jammy. You see what I'm saying? Hey Scott, what's up on this?
Throw that on. That shit is fly.
That's a piece.
Ain't it though?
I got a green jammy. Those are fly.
It matched with the pants that the cameraman stepping on right about now, so you really can't get the full shot of the outfit. What's up with that visor?
You know what? Let me go check an office right quick.
All right, I'm gonna throw this on. Throw your motherfucking hands up in the air.
Where'd you get this, Scott?
Yeah.
Right here?
Homeboy just gave it to me.
See, he used to have dreads right here, but
Now I can,
he can
definitely
fit
get
all
the
the hats
fly.
in the world. That's the only
Kango
disadvantage.
hat, the fur. That's the 80s style. Definitely dope. Definitely dope. Just coming up with the dope gear, yo. Draws definitely in effect. Man. The fly gear. I need to find some baggy stuff. Are these are slim cuts?
That one just
What's the answer?
Now, what I'm trying to do down here is find the fly baggy cut pants, cause you know they got the slim cut, but the slim's not as fat. Got to definitely have your pants a little baggy. Look tight, you look kind of, you know. Got to find a little baggy shot, and we be all right. But we've been all through here. Nothing over here. Let's move on. What's the kid's name who runs this joint? Ron? Fur Kangos, yo. You can throw it over the little beanie shot, you know what I'm saying? There it is. Hey, yo, I'm trying to look for the baggy cords.
the far end, on the second shelf from the end on the right. And each shelf has a different size. Nothing.
He's got all this conservative.
Huh?
Let me say it again.
What's up?
He the mannequin man.
After searching for about a good 15 minutes or so, you know, finally found the pants I'm gonna throw on for this little shotty we finna do for ABC. Looks like we in there. Now, if you can excuse me, I'm about to go try them on.
Ow.
Ta-da! get over that cord shot, man.
Shit is
The corduroy shot.
You heard him. That green and the beanie.
Mm-hmm.
You heard him.
Gotta come with a little something, you know. Right there. Right in the back.
Who's on?
Told you gotta look deep in those corners and crevices.
Digging the crate.
Digging in them crates. Get my man coming out in the cream shot.
Before and after, about an hour. Or you put that aside just for like special costs. So anyway, I got the little drawers outfit on. See what I'm saying? And a little, so it kind of coincides, brown, blah, blah, beige. Keeping skins in check, keeping women in check. Keeping your skins.
Women are your skins.
Skins, yeah, I really can't explain what skins are, but women basically hold skins. Ah.
I see.
Skins.
We really hurt to look at that skin.
That you got to keep them in check. This big fuzzy thing. So anywho, this is fat gear. I didn't realize drawers had it all like this, but they got more than I thought they had. There's so many clothing companies out there. Like I was telling Jive, it seemed like in 91 and 92, just crazy clothing companies just started opening up with different types of gear. And you don't know what's, I mean, the same thing with hip-hop music. There's so many different acts out there that are not true to what hip-hop is. You don't know what's real and what's fake. So you have to use your own, I guess, your own history of hip-hop to determine what's real and what's fake. And that's what I'm saying about the clothes. There's so many different clothing companies out here. You don't know which clothes to get. It's just whatever you see is what you like. But Draw's got a whole assortment, as you can see, of different types of clothing. Look at my...
You know, I can't wear it. I'm still gonna hold it because it's
Just
the
battling
flyest-
at them.
some
I'm
of the
kinda
flyest
shy.
shot I seen in a little bit, you know, the fur Kango shot.